like, I go on stage and she's like, would you want to be in my next music video with me while I'm on stage with her? And I'm like, oh my God, this is so awkward. So I'm going to say yes, you know, because there's the audience is there. But I was like, okay, yeah, sure. And then backstage, she's like, sorry to put you on the spot, but would you actually do my music video with me? And I'm like, I guess, you know, I don't know. I guess I have to ask my label if I can do that. Or anyway, I don't know. So I decided, I was like, you know what? Let's just try it. Which has been a huge lesson in my life. My first reaction to most things that come along that I didn't plan is like, no, I'm not doing that. And a huge lesson for me has been to just go with things. Some of the best things that I've ever been a part of are things that like the universe brought to me that I never even thought about, considered could be part of my path, but I just said yes to it. All the things that I regret so far in life are things that came to me out of nowhere, and I said, no, I'm not doing that. So I don't know if there's a lesson in there for you guys, but I will say your imaginations are actually not as good as you think they are, and the universe and the world and your life and your fate have way more in store for you than you can even imagine. So say yes because you actually don't know that much. That's been my lesson, you know? So when a 15-year-old girl asks you to be in her music video and your initial thought is, ... the answer is yes, you know? So I did it, and she was like, we're going to be filming it at this high school in Nashville. They flew me out here, and we just spent the whole day pretend flirting with each other like we're in high school, you know, for this music video. I'm like leaning against a locker and stuff. I'm like 22. I'm like, okay. Back in science class and stuff like that. And I was so impressed with how charming she was and stuff. She's such a nerd, you guys. Like, one of the coolest things about Taylor is like, she's unabashedly a nerd, you know? And I think that's why it's been easy for people to feel close to her, because she's so open and she's so earnest, but also make fun of her or tease her because she's also so open and so earnest. Like, she is the girl with like unicorn posters on her wall, you know? That's her. And then after we did the music video, which was so fun, I ended up becoming close with her and her family. And they said, you know, if you ever want to come down and stay in Nashville, you can stay with us. So I stayed with her family for a bit, and they actually put me up on their houseboat. That's where I ended up living. But I spent a lot of time at their house, and Taylor played me a bunch of songs from her next record, which would have been like the one with White Horse and all that stuff on it. So can confirm her bedroom does have unicorns on the wall. Like, she is that nerd. It's not like an act. She really is like that young and innocent. So yeah. But anyway, really sweet, and just like a great vibe, and her family was really cool, and that's kind of like how I ended up here to all these years later at this at this school, which was such a wild adventure. So, and anyway, I think that music video ended up so good, and you guys were such a part of it. The school has so much history, and now, you know, it gets to be a part of the Taylor lore, and she turned into like the biggest musical star on the planet, which is unbelievable, you know? So anyway, pretty cool vibe anyway, I think. So I've been just touring around and doing the same thing, putting out records and stuff, filming things since then. And in between filming this new TV show, I recorded a new record. It's coming out in a few months, and I'm gonna start promoting that this summer. And right now I'm on the tail end of this worldwide Music of One Tree Hill tour. So this other girl from One Tree Hill, her name's Kate Vogel. She and I decided, since a lot of people started watching this show during the pandemic, that we would just do a tour around the world, Europe, Australia, all over the States, just doing the music from that show, just to kind of have a fun nostalgia vibe. So we're doing that tonight. That's why we're in town. And I thought if you guys are into it, I don't know how much time I have left, but I thought I could play you one of the new songs from the new record if you guys are up for it. And you want to... Yes. And we can stall a little bit before you have to go back to class. You know, I could keep talking too. Aren't assembly days so fun? Like, You get out of the class, you go sit next to your friend in comfy seats, no pressure. You guys don't have to do anything. I have to do all the work up here. Love it. What's the musical this year? What? Bright Star? Cool. The set looks cool back there. All right. This is going to sound the way it's going to sound because we're in a high school auditorium. Oh. Can I have a volunteer to stand here awkwardly and hold this next to my guitar while I play? No, I won't make you do that. Okay. Oh, thank you. And what grade are you in, sir? Okay. There's a high probability that this mic is going to fall to the stage with a thud. At that point, I'm going to run off stage crying, embarrassed. I'm going to warn you guys. All right. Steady rain pouring down. Woke up with that you weren't around. Only one couldn't see it coming. I bet you can't choose hearts that were born for running. It's hard to really know who you are. You only let yourself come in so far, yeah. What you got on that tape deck is that wind rushing down your neck as you drive out of Texas. Do you think of me? Tell me straight what the chances as you pass in my exit, as you drive out of Texas, that you think of me, yeah. Try to guess what you might be thinking, and when you laughed out loud, what you might be seeing, and when you cried at night, what you claim to believe in, or if you'd turn around, or if it's wishful thinking. Yeah, it's feeling less about who you are and more about you taking it too far, yeah. But what you got on that tape deck is that wind rushing down your neck as you drive out of Texas. Do you think of me? Tell me straight what the chances as you pass in my exit, as you drive out of Texas, that you think of me, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, well, it starts to dawn. I'm singing out the same old song, tossing, turning, wondering where you gone. Got me feeling like I might, yeah, I might start to drive, change direction when I can't decide. Nothing hurts worse than it does tonight. Got me feeling like this, hopeless like this, and all I'm thinking about is what you got on that tape deck. Is that wind rushing down your neck? And as you drive out of Texas, do you think of me? Oh, think of me. Tell me straight what the chances as you pass in my exit, darling, as you drive out of Texas. Do you think of me? Think of me, yeah. Yeah. Oh, you should think of me, yeah. Thank you, guys. Shout out to this microphone for doing its job the whole time. And you guys seem cool as heck. So I hope I get to meet some of you later. But thank you for letting me come up here and talk at you and just get to meet you and see this building again. I really appreciate it. And I just like your vibe in general. Go Blue Knights. Thank you, guys. How's that? Is it time? Are you guys good? Do you want me to juggle or anything? Do some hand magic? Yes. Yes. I don't know any.
You can go back to advisory now.